Hi Leo, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your mid-month money and career tarot reading for the month of July 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general, so simply take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But as well, I want to thank you in advance for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm already hearing big money, big money. And yeah, so let's get started and keep it simple. We're going to pull from the Tarot of Dreams and see what we get for you, or for us since I'm a Leo sun if you're new to the channel. I feel like you're very peaceful but very motivated, convincing other people to keep the faith or to bring it back. I saw this as the Chariot at first. We also have the Faith card here. But I do feel like there's a level of motivation and you're ready to charge after something new, wanting things to feel concrete, wanting to wrap something up with a bow. I feel like people are gifting you money. Money's flowing in quite nicely. A check written for some, cash received for others. Whatever form that money decides to come in towards you, accept it, embrace it. All right, it's security for your future. I feel like there's a big purchase you're looking up options for. All right, so we have the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Coins. Nice. So two pentacle energies coming out right off the bat. And I really feel like there's, you're embodying this King of Coins energy throughout the second half of July, wanting to understand, okay, they're saying it could be your birthday. But I do feel as if you are feeling bold, feeling overly serious and focused. Money on the mind. You're manifesting money quite easily. This came up in your August reading. Check that out if you haven't done so already. They want this one as well. Seven of Coins. And I really feel like it's a money-based second half of July where you're succeeding left and right. If you run an online business that's doing exceptionally well, numbers going up, people taking notice, you're picking up on other people's emotions, so do keep that in mind. I feel like you're helping others heal wounds in one way, shape, or form. You help more than you think you do at times. Putting in the effort, the work with the Seven of Coins, but feeling as if all of which up until this point hasn't paid off, it will, okay? Maybe not in the second half of the month, but I do feel like moving forward, it's the second half of July where you're getting a taste of all that's to come, all right? But I do feel like you're thinking about a new financial investment with the Page of Coins. It could be a new job for some, but it feels like for the majority drawn to the reading, you're thinking about investing in a new car. It could be a new move of residence. It could be more than one Page of Coins situation for you individually. There's a very bold way about you, but it's this vibe where you are reminding people through your energy that you don't need to force it to be confident, to be successful. There's a vibe about Leo in the second half of July where you're communicating, once again, that you're going places and that you are, okay? That you are. Palace of Coins. I really feel like there's a focus on a better lifestyle for oneself. There's a focus on nature as well. Your connection to the sun and the moon will be quite heightened. But your sun connection, obviously being a Leo representing it, is necessary, okay? I'm being drawn to listen to the, maybe a helicopter, but I was getting a plane. There's travel in your future. You may be thinking about a recent trip and an upcoming one. I do feel as if money is quite beautiful in the second half of the month. You're succeeding on more than one level. I feel like you could have more than one stream of income being drawn to this reading. A Palace of Coins for you, okay? There could be some rough energies in a work environment that you're wrapped up with, but I do, or if you work from home, or both. But I do feel like you get through it, overcome obstacles, and adjust when necessary, right? There's a flexibility about you in certain ways, and a lack of flexibility, sort of a stubborn way of being in others. You will defend yourself if need be, but it feels like you're giving off the reminder through your energy once again, I don't, or you're saying it, I don't feel the need to defend, okay? I just know what's right for me at this point, and I feel like you're moving with confidence. there are some stressful energies, okay? And I feel like you're picking up on other people's energies, being very empathic, or just understanding that people around you are expecting the worst, okay? Do your best to expect the best in regards to a situation you're meant to leave in the near future. Yeah, with the Page of Wands, I feel like you are, okay, very in touch with your earth placements. Definitely given the fact that all four of the cards this far are passionate earth energy. But we have the Page of the Page of Wands coming out. And I really feel like you could be messed with in the second half of the month spiritually or in general. But I do feel like you're recognizing that you know where your passions lie, right? Or some of which. Things are just going to feel more peaceful but on fire in certain ways moving forward. And they're showing me the fire symbolizing endings, spirit or you in general lighting a flame to things that aren't working anymore, but lighting the way for oneself, right? Feeling the passion, more so igniting and reminding oneself when you feel peaceful, you're making a change that's right for you, okay? But I do feel like you're adjusting people's perspective and you're hanging from the tree of wisdom all the meanwhile. And I feel like there's just a level of impressing that's taking place and it just feels effortless at times, okay? Balance is key for you at this time. King of Cups, I feel like you're confident, but there's a bit of emotion at certain moments, right? And again, recognize when they're not your emotions to carry. What else do we have for Leo? Five of Cups, okay? They want this to come out, but I'm not going to put it onto the table. Choose when to acknowledge certain emotions, negative perspectives, and when to discard them, when to throw them in, the basket of unneeded is what they said. Anyways, moving forward, keywording. I just feel like there's a huge focus on what needs to be cut out, even breaking it down to the small things. I feel like necessary spending's taking place in regards to a move or residence or just certain lifestyle adjustments that need to take place. It's okay if you want to treat yourself, just don't overdo it. Because I feel like you will need security money, but also there are some expenses moving forward that need to be prepared for, okay? I do feel like you will not have the best sleep in the second half of the month, but I do feel like your dreams, your visions, your communication from spirit will be, on point, necessary, okay? It will be in regards to potentially preparation for what lies ahead. Your future is bright is now what I'm getting. Your career is meant to be so damn successful. Whether you choose to run your own business, pair that with another job, or you choose to work one or multiple day-to-day jobs, you're meant to be financially successful. Do you remember that? Because I feel like you knew that at one point with the Sun card, feeling as if you're just remembering how bright your energy is when you choose to be that way. But a completion leading to happiness is also another reminder. Let's pull a couple more. The Three of Wands, this vibe about the second half of the month for you, Leo, where you're reminding oneself and others, your ships are coming in, okay? One big one to start, which will lead to others. You're meant to move towards what feels right once again. What you spent money on recently or will moving forward for the sake of your future, it feels like an investment. You'll be replenished tenfold. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry, but I do feel like you're overworked and people around you are overthinking. Take a deep breath. We're not allowing you to stay within a cage of limitations or cages of limitations moving forward when you have so much to offer and so much potential to exceed. I don't feel the need to take that keywording. I feel like there's some sneaky, unacceptable behavior you've been dealing with or might as well in the second half of the month that takes a highlight for one reason or another. But with the Ace of Wands, it just feels like there's just a lot of passion in regards to what you're moving towards, okay? However that ends up working for you. And I feel like your replenishment needs to take a focus. Your ability to regenerate as well, to start over, to start fresh. And I feel like that is feeling invigorating at this time, as I do feel like your motivation is quite alive and present throughout the second half of July as you show people how it's done and you celebrate when it need be. All right. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing month once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Leo.